Hello, my name is Jonathan Battle, and this is my first movie review on my channel. Today I'm going to review A Dog's Way Home, which is based on a book written by W. Bruce Cameron, who is also the book writer of A Dog's Purpose. So A Dog's Way Home is about this little dog named Bella, who has to get back home to his owner named Lucas on a 400-mile journey. It's like a similar plot to Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey. Now, before I can review this film, I'd like to talk about this book. I got this book from Christmas. It was a gift from my mom gave to me before I can see the movie. I enjoyed it. It was a good book to read. And it took me a week to read this whole thing. I use audiobook for efficiency. It's a pretty good book. And also when I saw the trailer before I got this book, I thought it would be very interesting. Now, let's get into the positives. Now, I love dogs. And that's why Bella is such a good character. She's cute and sweet and gentle, like the people in the movie say. That's what I like about her. This beautiful looking dog. Yeah, that's all I can say. And also I'd like to add that the music, while it's sort of generic like I've seen in live action films with dogs in it, is still pretty soothing and tranquil, which really suits the film nicely. Now, what kind of flaws does it have? Well, it's mostly focused on animal cruelty. In the beginning of the film, which I'm sorry I'll be spoiling, there were some kidnappers who robbed a family of little brothers and sister cats and dogs, and it's pretty sad. When I was out at the theater, I heard one of the kids say, "I don't like this movie, it's so sad." Well, can't believe it. Well, while I understand the kids' feelings, I still enjoy this film despite the animal cruelty. And speaking of animal cruelty, the person I really hate was the animal control and the police officer. They were being so unsympathetic to Lucas about Bella. And that guy, I really hate him for being like sort of prejudiced to Bella. And I feel sorry for her and Lucas too. And also about the violence, that's where another kid say, "I hate this film." Yeah, the violence was pretty brutal. And sorry for spoiling this. There's a scene where Bella is surrounded by coyotes, and then when she starts to attack, she gets this nasty scar on that, almost close to her neck and legs. And then Big Kitten, what Bella calls the cougar, fought them. And speaking of the Big Kitten, the use of CGI is really awkward and distracting. I mean, I've seen it several times, like with odd CGI, like in dog films, like there's Beverly Hills Chihuahua and Show Dogs, which was released last year. Yeah. And the last flaw I like to point out is the narration of Bella. I felt that it was a bit too sugar-coated film, but maybe some viewers write that narration shouldn't happen. It should be just like this: show, don't tell. Overall, A Dog's Way Home is a pretty enjoyable film with a cute dog and nice relaxing music, but for flaws, it does have some animal cruelty, some sugar-coated narration, and some distracting CGI, which I don't like. But it's still a good film to start off. And I would recommend it to anyone who has nothing else better to do. Maybe some people don't want to just sit at home and do nothing. So, for my rating on A Dog's Way Home, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. An enjoyable film. So, those are my thoughts. Oh, and also, I've seen a trailer for A Dog's Journey, which is a sequel to A Dog's Purpose, and it starred Josh Gad in it. If you're interested in watching this film, then go see it, and I hope you will have an enjoyable time. So what are your thoughts on A Dog's Way Home? Did you enjoy it, or you thought it was a bit too sugar-coated? Just tell me what you thought, and I'll see you next time with the next review. The next review I might be doing is The Lego Movie 2, the second part. I'm feeling iffy about that film because the first one was actually pretty good, but I'll give this film a chance. Bye.